Gills are back on the road again as we head over to Shropshire to take on Gareth Ainsworth's old team, Shrewsbury Town. This really could be a very interesting game. All unravelling here on German Gills. It's made that better shot as well. Yeah! Welcome to the German Gills Show. I'm going to be your host, Reece, to take you through every step of today's game against Shrewsbury Town. Thank you very much for stopping by. And any Shrewsbury fans here, thank you very much for stopping by also. This season, we're sponsored by C&A Building Products, and the link to their website can be in the description down below. And if you have a building project going on at the moment and you are a Gills season ticket holder and you buy any of their products, you can get 10% off your order. Right, let's head over to the fan zone. Fans have been reaching out to the show about our game against Shrewsbury this afternoon, and here's what they have to say.
Hello Reece and hello Gills fans, I hope you're all good and ready for hopefully another Bradley Depp masterclass. Yes, what an excellent goal he scored last week, a lovely free kick, and honestly a good draw against a tough Barnet side that did open us up a few times. While I watched the match I noticed a lot. But today against Shrewsbury, Gareth Ainsworth, the team that we took Ainsworth from. But yeah, I reckon it'll be a 1-0 away win. Turner will keep a clean sheet. And I reckon Dak might score another goal to get his 6th of the season. Come on, you Gills. Subscribe to German Gills if you haven't already.
Good afternoon, Reece. Ben here. Not long, just arrived here at Shrewsbury station as I speak, just waiting for a taxi to the ground. Hope you are well and having a fantastic week, of course. Well, of course, last week it was a good point against Barnet, but it's annoying that we keep drawing at home at the moment, but I suppose a point's better than none. So, but of course we come now to the crowd Meadow, where Gareth Ainsworth returns to the dugout this afternoon against his old club, of course, and I think we might hear a few boos probably ringing around the home end, but we shall see. But so my prediction for today's game, I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw, and I'm going to say Sam Folkes to score for us. But of course, hopefully those 3 lovely points will be coming back to Kent tonight. Fingers crossed, 3 points, and let's get Gills.
And here's how the teams line up this afternoon. Let's head over to New Meadow for today's live match reaction. Los Gates Gills! So we're about to get underway here at New Meadow. Big shout out to our sponsor C&A Building Products. The link to their website can be found in the description down below. And if you would like to access the full match replays, you can use our membership scheme, which on YouTube is $5 a month, and you can get access to all full match replays. And unfortunately, fortunately, on the 29th of December, I will be actually at the Gills game against Colchester at home. So there'll be no German Gills video or live match replays. So if you do come and see me, come and say hello. Anyway, let's see how this game unfolds. Stubbs got a launch running the box on the right-hand side, and Gills are on a little bit of pressure. Just need to get this one clear. It goes towards goal, and it's gone in the back of the net, and Shrewsbury have taken the lead. I think it's Lloyd that's managed to... Oh, is it Scully that's managed to sneak this one in? And in the first 10 minutes, Gills have just... It's such a scrappy goal, and we started with a little bit of possession, but it's Shrewsbury here have just launched it into the box and just found a little bit of luck, which can happen when you put it in the mixer. It hasn't been the greatest start from Gills, actually, to be honest, because we just before this we had to defend an indirect free kick where Dak passed it back to Jake Turner. He just picked it up, and I think it's just seems to be this decision-making process we have at the moment. I mean. ultimately, this long throw came from the indirect free kick, essentially. It goes in the box, and we just don't really pick up a man. You can get a little bit lucky there, but, you make your own luck. Launched it into the box, and I think it's Scully eventually gets a shot, and I mean, it might even come off Gills and own goal on the end and clips off the post and goes in. It's just an unfortunate goal for Gills, but Shrewsbury tried their luck, put it in the mixer, put it in the back of net. 1-0 Shrewsbury. The Gills are coming forward here. We've got McCleary on this right-hand side. Can we get back now as McCleary puts it across the box, and it's cleared by Shrewsbury, and it's going to go back to McCleary. So hopefully recycle it one more time. He's got support there in Hutton, but I think McCleary's going to go himself. He digs it in more to the back post, and it heads towards goal. Surely that's... Oh, Gills just couldn't quite get that towards goal, but it's much better attacking intent from Gills. Hutton now launches that in from the right-hand side, but that's dealt easily by Shrewsbury. Head it up, but we still have a chance if Gills can get the shot away. So McKenzie, that does it! Oh, and he just misses it on the right-hand side of the post, and it cannons off the stanchion. It's a little bit better from Gills now, and I think that's the first proper written attack that Gills have had in this game with an actual shot. It wasn't on target. We know McKenzie's capable of this. And watch it one more time, and Shrewsbury do manage to get it away. Give McKenzie a little bit of room. He has it in his locker to be able to do that. Didn't get on target this time, but a little bit better from the Gills. As Kluger's now going to launch the ball in from the left-hand side. Gills are more alert because this is how the goal came last time. It heads back in, and we deal with it a little bit better this time. But the ball is still active for Shrewsbury. They've got possession about 25 yards out. So put it in the box one more time, and Gills got to be careful. Get this one clear. Oh, my goodness, it's all over the place. And it was Anderson who got his foot around it and managed to sky it over the bar. But again, we're giving Shrewsbury a lot of opportunities in the box to get a shot away. And that's only going to unpick us further on if it continues this way. We let the ball bounce a lot in the area. That's how the first goal came about, to be fair. We're just not being clinical enough to get that ball clear. Oh, that's a good header from Shrewsbury, and Who's done really well. He might get a chance for himself as he cuts on the right side, takes the shot, and it's in the back of the net. We've got to say, Hall has done excellently well there to get it from the right side. He's been quite tenacious moving forward. He's created a couple of opportunities, but I've got to say, the defending again from Gills this time round has been really poor, and Shrewsbury have got a real strong foothold in this game, and I've got to say, it's not looking good for Gills at the moment. We've seemed to have lost our ability to get back into games when we concede early, and it's 22 minutes in. There's one goal every 11 minutes at the moment, and that is not good. And Shrewsbury have also been relatively clinical. I've got to say, there's a lot of space out there. Hall's done really well. Hula's done really well there, although McKenzie's a little bit obvious, a little bit easy. And, he's taken the shot. He's found the back of the net, and Shrewsbury, the 2 to the good. There's a long hoofing ball over the top here, and he's been taken down there, Palmer Holt. No, it's hang on, is that a red card? It's a yellow card. It was Andrews that was taken down. That's a really interesting one. I'd like to see that replay one more time. I just like Evokes has just been subbed off. That's why it took me a while to find Andrews' name, because that was the replacement. But I want to see this replay, because ball's over the top. Actually, how far away can he get? Is he going to... I don't know. It's one of those ones where I don't think many referees actually would give a red card for that one, but I can see why there would be a shout. I don't know. It's quite hard to see from the television view, but instantly looks like it could be a decision which could have gone the red card way. Stills of a corner on his far left-hand side. It's that's going to take it. Can we get something towards here? It's onto the near post, and it's going to be... someone's gone down there. I think it was McKenzie. Shout for a pen, but that's unlikely to be given as Dak tries to find another bit of room to get this ball into the box. He's had to go right all the way back to Hutton, who's going to... instead give it to Clark. It's usually Clark on this side, but eventually McCleary is going to be out here instead as Gills try to recycle it one more time as McCleary puts it into the box. Can Gills get ahead towards goal here? Yes, we can! And Gills have got one back. What a fantastic header. It is the ball in from McCleary as well. And that's more like it. We just need to try and get that ball hung up in the air. We've got big lumps up top as well to try and get this header towards goal. And I don't know who actually managed to get their head on that to put in the back of the net, because initially it looked like a defender who managed to do it. I think it was Anderson that jumped up for Shrewsbury. I want to see the replay of it to try and work out who actually got the goal. But it's a brilliant ball in from McCleary on this right-hand side. Just gets a little bit of space, gets that ball in its box, slightly curling away. And it's an own goal. It is an own goal in the end. So Shrewsbury have put one in the back of the net for us. Who was it that did that? Didn't quite see. Anderson? Boyle? No idea. No, Boyle's in the goal. Nonetheless, Gills have got one back. Oh, Johnny Williams got caught in possession there. There could be a chance for Shrewsbury to get on that right-hand side, and it's Lloyd who takes the shot. Oh, it's gone in the back of the net. I don't believe it. We've just lost the ball in the middle of the park, and it's so frustrating. I'm absolutely... annoyed with that one because it was such a needless mistake in the centre of the park. We've done well to get back into this game, and it's just one little error again, and we've just made it much more difficult for us. And it's just, and even so, like, Lloyd's on the right-hand side. He's got a lot of work to do out there, and he still manages to get a little bit of time to get his shot across the goal as well, and find the back of the net. He's got, Gales there is a bit. Hutton should be going back a bit quicker, I would argue, as well. And I tell you what, if Hutton's bolting back there, he might be able to get to the back post. I'm going to put my, that's lazy. That's really lazy. Really lazy. And that is half time. So we're about to get underway for the second half. Big shout out to other supporter channel, which is Viper Golf, who makes some really cool retro football golf shirts. If you go to the description down below, their link is there to their website. If you buy anything and use code GD5, you get £5 off your order. So we just need to get back into this. But at the moment, I'm just so deflated from that first half. But let's see how this one unfolds. It's a long ball over the top here, and Gills could be on the attack as Andrews picked up the ball. We just had much more time than this decision making I seem to see of this team. Like, I feel like he had much more time there to make something happen. It was just so hasty, his approach. He picked the ball up in a dangerous position. I don't know. He finds top corner where he says something different, but I just feel he had a little bit more time to make a better decision, and he didn't. And I still think that's a massive problem throughout this whole team. That with the corner on the left-hand side. Gills going to ball into the box, and we've kept it in play. McCleary on the byline there, as that's not a very good pass, but Gills might have a chance to get a shot towards goal. We need to do something here. We've got great possession. It goes to McCleary one more time. Puts a high ball into that box, and surely someone's going to put it in. Oh, come on. Just got to be a bit more clinical in these situations. It's just not good enough up top. It really isn't. It's just so frantic and chaotic. Come on, we've got to be a little bit more intuitive here with the ballers in this area. Try to track the ball. Try to do something with it. It's just so frantic. Goodness me. That with a free kick on the left-hand side for Gills. Got a chance if it's decent ball to the box. I'll bound to the back post, and it's cleared away by the goalkeeper. But oh my goodness me, what is this? Like, it's just when that kind of decision making. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, to get that on target is like a 1 in 50 chance with good pace as well. Let's not put that. But I think you just have other options there from Kumbeni. You just have other options. You're leaning backwards. You're going nowhere. You try to take it down, get it out to the right-hand side, put the ball in the box one more time. Don't do that and sky it over the stand. Really. So Datsun delivers ball from the other side from the corner. He goes very deep for this one, but it's easily... Oh, we got a penalty. Gills have managed to get a penalty because of holding in the box. It looks like by Stubbs, and Gills have a lifeline to get back into this game. I didn't see it happen, and there's been some penalty shouts throughout this game, but referee's given this one. Let's have a look. It's he's been it's two. It's 1 or 2 holds actually in that box, and I think that's Andrews that got tugged down there. And Gills have a penalty opportunity. You know, our penalty record this season has been inconsistent to say the least, but let's see how this one goes. And Gills got a penalty. It's McKenzie that's going to be taking it. Can Gills get one back? He shoots towards goal, and he can. And Gills have got one back, and it is 3-2. McKenzie is a very solid penalty taker. He scored against Crawley last time from the spot, and Gills have got one back from McKenzie on the spot again. And we've got 70, 80, 25, maybe up to half an hour to try and find another goal in this game to take something away. Hopefully we can find it. But it is Gillingham 2, Shrewsbury 3, thanks to this McKenzie penalty. Gills with the corner on his left-hand side, taken by Dack. It's gone very deep, this one. Easily dealt with by Shrewsbury. Gone to Sereno, heads it down over to Hutton, who gets it finally out to McCleary on this far right-hand side. Is someone going to put this in the back of the net as it goes in the box? Yes! And we have scored through Nevitt! Is that Nevitt? I didn't see who it was, but Gills have got one back, and it's free. Oh, the ball, the camera's on Coleman. I think it's Nevitt that's got it, though. And Gills have found a way back into this game. We've still got some time to play as well. Nevitt came on. I'm saying it's Nevitt. I actually don't know if it even got the head on it. We're seeing the replay. But McCleary, what a ball again, by the way, that is. And it is, is that Nevitt? What a stupid header, but what a ball as well. He curls it in, McCleary, so that you can get some power on the header. And it's a great little header that is by Nevitt. And he's got Gills back level. It's Shrewsbury 3, Gillingham 3. Gills have got to be careful here because at the moment Anika's coming forward. He takes a shot and it just goes over the bar. He was subbed on about 15 minutes ago, Anika, and it's just a reminder that even though we've pulled it level, this game is still well open for anyone to grab, and we've still got a lot of injury time, I think, to play as well, and that again could easily go in the back of the net from Anika. Another little reminder that any team could still win this one. And that is full time, and Gills just about get by this game with a point. We had to get back into it. Seems to be the story of this season, finding ways back into games. And I think that's going to be our Achilles heel come the end of the season, because we just play sometimes a little bit better and we're behind. But if it weren't for those 2 early goals for Shrewsbury and we played like we did in the second half, we walk away with 3 points from New Meadow. Nonetheless, we haven't done that. But, we're drawing our away games at the moment, albeit drawing our home games at the moment too. But at least we go back to Kent with something. Nonetheless, it was, probably for a neutral, a very entertaining game. And it ended 3-3, and we'll see you next week. And as ever, Los Gates Gills.